Hey guys, welcome back to another video.
Meow.
I'm going to be showing you how I play and what my settings are for controller.
Bad choice.
So first off, let me just say that these settings may not work for everyone. They might feel a little weird at the start, but trust me, they will get better over time. And if they don't fit your style of playing, then it doesn't really matter because
Yo, get
you
out
can
of
always
box.
change them later on in the game. But these are the ones that I use and recommend. The reason why I like using these is because it makes it easier to aim with one hand, while building with the other. It also helps when editing as well. If you want more videos about this topic, please leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. Let's jump right into the video. First up, we have our look sensitivity. This is set to 10 horizontal and 10 vertical. Next, we have our ADS sensitivity. For this one, I keep mine at default. You could try changing it around to see which works best.
Oh my god,
Now on to the most important part, the
the
thumbstick dead zones. These are set to 10%. As you can tell by looking at my screen now, this allows me to move while aiming without having to take my thumbs off the sticks. This is very useful for quick scoping or any type of movement-based plays. Another thing that I do differently from others is keeping my left stick minimum at 10 instead of 0. This gives me some extra control when trying to make precise movements. My right stick minimum is set to 0. This setting has no effect on gameplay, so there isn't anything special here. Moving on to the last two options, we have our advanced options. Here we have our target aim assist.
60?
This is turned all the way up to 100.
Yo, like, I don't
Target
know
aim
what
assist
time,
basically tells your crosshair where to go, based on where your enemy is moving. This is great for tracking targets quickly.
For Christmas.
Lastly, we have our motion blur
For my
option.
PS2.
This is turned off completely.
Yeah, I still have a PS2.
Motion blur adds an effect to the screen.
Yeah, I
That
have a
makes
PS2.
things appear blurry. This
They're
can make
actually
it
really
harder
good.
to see enemies, especially when they are moving quickly around corners.
Nah, they're only worth like 100
So I
quid.
recommend turning
My
this off for
computer's
better
worth well more,
accuracy and
it's
visibility.
well, young.
Now let's
My
move on
computer's
over to
worth
the
about
keybind
700
section.
quid, my dad said.
For my left stick, I have it bound to L1. This allows me to move around quickly without having to take both hands off the sticks. It also makes it easier for building as
Oh,
well.
it's a disc one.
For my right stick, I have this bound to L2 instead of R2. The reason why I do this is so when I aim in, it doesn't lock onto an enemy automatically. If you want your crosshair locked on like mine, then just keep them at default. Next, we have our jump button. I use square for
Yeah, that
jumping.
works.
You could try changing it if you wanted, though. Now let's go over some other key binds. That might be useful for you guys. First up, we have edit. My edit bind is set to X. This lets me switch between weapons easily,
I would just
while
take
still
the
being
easy
able to build or
stuff.
edit structures. Another one worth mentioning would be crouch. Mine is bound to triangle, which helps with aiming, since there are fewer buttons used when trying to hit shots accurately. Lastly, here are two more options, depending on what type of player you are. One thing many players don't realize about Fortnite is how customizable everything can really get.
Whoa,
There
that
are
is so
tons of
much
different
damage.
settings available within each category, so feel free to experiment until something works best for yourself personally. Anyways, thank you all again for watching today's video. Hope everyone enjoyed learning something new, and hopefully these tips will help improve their gameplay too. Please leave any questions below. If anything wasn't
What?
clear enough during this tutorial, or even suggest
George,
topics
200
you think should be covered next time around, don't
Yeah, I
forget to
have
subscribe
live
while
proof
you're
as
here
well.
too. As always,
I've
greatly
literally live
appreciated.
proof, that's
All
all.
right then, folks, thanks once again for tuning back in.
Oh my God.
Catch you later, peace out. Oh yeah, before I end this video though, I wanted to mention that if you guys enjoyed today's tutorial, then please consider liking it too. It helps out a lot with YouTube algorithm stuff. Anyways, thanks again, everyone. See you next time. Bye-bye now.